Hey everybody, and welcome back to TumbleSeed. We once again have no scores on the weekly. Oh boy. I hope people are still playing this game. It's still a lot of fun. I don't know how much longer I'm going to play it, probably until I manage to get to 1500. But that's only going to be a matter of time, as I'm clearly only getting better. Alright, so we've got my two favorite ones here, I think. This is what I think it is, right? This is more crystals? Yeah. We're going more crystals over vampirism. Because health hasn't been, like... I've either thrown or I haven't, but I think more crystals is the way to go. I think like halfway through, if you trade it out for vampirism, that's the way to go too. But I think you want to start with this. It makes the second part of the 1500 quest, as it were, a lot easier. So, because everything's giving more crystals, we have like free reign to just murder the shit out of everything because it's profitable. Presuming, of course, we don't get ourselves murdered first. Alright, I got a plan. My plan is not going as well as I had hoped. Mostly because there's so many frickin' spiders, apparently. Okay, let's just restart. Look, I know what's up. I know restarting's a little cheesy, but I got hit and it was stupid. And it was my own fault. And it was early enough that I don't feel guilty about restarting. There are 2 spiders right from the get-go. This increases my belief that we've chosen the right path, because we're gonna get tons of money. But I'm trying... Sorry, tons of crystals. I'm trying to manipulate here. I'm trying to be an obnoxious person. Although what I should really do is I should go see if we get a better weapon at the halfway point. Like, this is what I should do. I can get up to the halfway point away from these spiders without even trying. That's not true. I will be trying. Oh shit, there's poison. Wait, can they kill themselves on poison? I actually don't know if they can kill themselves on poison. I know I can pick up poison and do like the ambient sneaky thing. Oh shit. Well, we didn't have to do that for very long. Yeah, poison's dangerous as hell. And I totally forgot about that. Can I just restart? No, don't submit my score. No, if you restart, it solves the problem. Oh, whoa, that puts us back in adventure mode. I have to go correct this. No. So yeah, basically, the whole thing here is that poison is dangerous as hell. When anything hits it, anything nearby becomes poisoned and then dies. Now, the only difference for you, as TumbleSeed, is that you don't die. You just basically have 1 HP. You have to cure yourself, which I honestly don't know how you cure yourself without the nurse seed. I don't think it's possible unless there's a random... Because when you got the nurse seed... Why are you hopping away from me, man? I'm okay with it. I just am curious. That is, like, not your standard operating procedure. So I can totally kill these spiders with the poison. I just have to be nowhere near it when it happens. Dang. I'm just gonna go to the halfway point and see what kind of weapons we get. If I gotta use spikes to do it or thorns to do it, I'll do it. Avalanche? Do I really want to avalanche? Avalanche is actually really good in this situation, I think. I want my homing dude following me here. Bullshit. Whatever, I'll run with it. Okay, he toxified himself here. So... oh, which just poisons everything nearby. I have misconstrued how poison works. Wait, no, it just damages them over time. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. I think that works. I'll take it. Look, I'm not complaining about having 21 crystals after killing 2, well, arguably 3 or 4 enemies, something like that. We did take a hit, but we're using Avalanche, so it's basically like par for the course. Avalanche and Vampirism are basically like the exact complement to each other. Because you might do 4 damage, like do 4 damage worth of stuff, because that's hearts, basically, or heart equivalent. And you might get hit. I don't know if it's actually like a 50-50 for each, because, you know, you do have the ability to dodge stuff. It's just hard. Darn, that was not as profitable as it could have been. But yeah, it's just one of those things. Now, we do want to build up a bunch of thorns here. It's what we really want to be doing, because there's always a lot of enemies in the second part, or in the second biome. In the forest biome, or whatever it may be. Ah, go away. I've gotten good enough at the totem and not getting hit that I'm not too worried about building up a bunch of these. But it means that if I do get hit with them, I basically have doomed myself. And there are ways that can happen. Explodey guys being one of the more likely, honestly. Now, I will kill this dragonfly because they are good money. And I'll probably kill this guy, or the... whatever he is, the spongy guy? Like, seriously. Like, that's just some good profit right there. But I'll kill the spongy guy because they get in the way, like, all the time, and it's really annoying. Because they do not behave predictably. And they're one of the things that can actually, like, end you, because they can power through. They can power through all your stuff. Unfortunately, there's no more plots, so I can't recenter my thorns here. But that's okay, we'll deal. This is a decent battleground. Okay, pick up some momentum, back the other way. We don't have a good setup with our thorns right now. We only have a couple extra thorns, to be quite honest. Not as many as I would like. Build up just that little bit of momentum. Back we go. There we go. We want to get out of that corner. Okay. Let's get him right here. Bada boom, bada bang. Yeah, we really didn't have that many spare thorns, but that's okay. That is purely okay. And off we go. We've got 30 some odd crystals. That's beautiful. I do want to see what our interim aura is here. Chances are, yeah, it's speeding up, or not speeding up time, increasing the duration of time effects. We're going to invest in this guy because we have so many extra crystals. I will do that without even looking at the shop. Shield or reflector root. Just come on, do it. Those are the things I want. Ooh. Okay, so... Flytrap's really good. Flytrap is super good. I'm going to invest this one in a heart, actually. Because I don't want to pick up too many more thorns that could do weird shit. And also I'm about to do this time thing, probably. We're gonna see how nasty it is, though. Ooh, no, I wanted to pan over to the right here. Okay. I can see all 5. So what's the plan? What would the plan be? Obviously, we'd start in the center. I can't see the top is the problem. The top has to have a clean bridge from the middle. Because what I'd probably do is I'd probably start... Gosh darn it. Yeah, there we go. I wanted to be stuck somewhere. So the screen's not moving. We'd probably move over. We'd probably start. We'd go to the right, hit those 2 greens. Because after that, we've made money. Guaranteed. We'd go up, hit the one in the dead middle at the bottom. Maneuver our way up past that one white crystal to the second button in the lower left. Lower-ish left. You know which one I'm referring to. Then we'd go up at a 45-degree angle for, you know, I don't know, 5 seed lengths? I'm trying to figure out a good way to describe this since I don't have a cursor on the screen. And then go straight up hitting that other button. Hope there's a bridge at the top. Off to the right. Hit that button. Otherwise, I'm going to have to go back down to the middle. Like, back down, straight down after I hit that 3rd button. To the right. And then kind of in that little swoop underneath. I say we go for it. This one seems reasonable. If there's that bridge up top, then we totally got it. Dang it. I'm trying to get that head start, man. You gotta go for it. There's no penalty. It's not like the Olympics where you'll get disqualified if you fuck it up too hard. Oh gosh, no! What? Are you kidding me? Oh my god, take longer, would you? We don't have this, by the way. Okay, okay. Fuck it. Fuck it. We're basically dead there. We're basically dead there at that point. That's so dumb. I don't know why. I did not have any sort of stability there. I just kept sliding and had momentum that I did not expect to have. Don't know why. Just legitimately no idea why. I just was not stable. Maybe it's because I didn't get a warm-up in, but I don't do warm-ups anymore. I probably should, because this game is, you know, just that right amount of not normal that your brain needs a little bit of context or something. I don't know. Darn, we almost got that one. I'm contemplating just going for the crystals. We're just going for the thorn kill. Oh, you're kidding, right? Oh my gosh, why did I just suddenly lose all my stability? Fuck it, I'm going for the thorn kill. The avalanche kill isn't even worth it. You get to die too, because I don't want to deal with you. Like, we're not going to be as rich, but so be it. I don't think there are enough plots around here to deal with this spider too. Do not want to become toxic. Do not want to become toxic. The 1 HP thing on the toxic just makes it killer. Look, I'm gonna try and be... There we go. That was close. I thought I was gonna get landed on. Like, I did. I honestly thought I was gonna get landed on there. Man, I'm just not stable. I think I'm going straight up, but I've got just that little bit of tilt that I'm not expecting, and it's gonna get me killed. That time I knew I had that slight left lilt, but... Avalanche, I think, is better. It's gonna be really good in the final boss, I think, if we just drop a whole bunch of avalanches or something. Yeah, the real problem with building up thorns is that in the interim, if you fall down one of those holes in the time thing, you're kind of screwed. Which sucks, but... Oh, shit. Well, let there be profit. And there was profit, I think. And technically there's profit. Yeah. Not what I was going for, but whatever. It worked out, I suppose. The problem is Avalanche looks the same. Or it looks similar. I shouldn't say the same. It looks similar. You've got like the little headband kind of thing. I don't know. It's the gray color. I don't like that it automatically switches you to seeds you pick up. It really actually annoys me, and I wish it was like a setting somewhere, but it's not, and that's okay. It's a default. It's just something that I need to get used to. Oh, I really thought that was gonna hit the worm. It didn't, so whatever, but that's the way it goes. Okay, I am flat. I am flat. Just gonna basically bicycle by here and get a nice bit of coin. Okay, I have no idea what that stupid spring-loaded buzzsaw is. I don't know what they're called or anything like that. I just know that they're annoying. And I want him dead. I want him and his friends dead. Just gonna wait for him to go somewhere. I want to redistribute my... There we go. I want to redistribute my thorns. Looks like we're only gonna have one extra this time around. That's okay, I suppose. What was the second one? Go ahead and just boop that there. Get a little away, and then get back. And we're not in the right position here. That hole is just a little bit too close. This fight is nowhere near as stressful as it once was. This fight is really easy now that I think about it. The hardest part is making sure that your thorns are in the right place to get the kill. Fantastic. Alright, so let's not fuck this up. How about that part? Let's not fuck it up. No, I don't want to hear about that. Alright, let's just do this. Let's do it. Darn, we know there's that bridge up top. So there's no penalty for the false start. Okay. We are not level. There we are. There's kind of that bridge up top. Actually, that's not a really good bridge up top at all, but 6, 5. Nope, wasn't gonna happen. Too slow on the descent. That's okay. I'd rather take that than losing the heart. We are doing very well on crystals. I'm salty about the whole I fell in the hole twice thing. That was the problem. I know that crystal's not worth taking, or that ore is not worth taking, so I'm not going to bother. Let's go ahead and do our investment. I'm going to go ahead and pick up fly trap like last time. It's 3 crystals for one of the best. I am going to pick up a thorn here, since we're not hurting on hearts particularly bad. And we got to pick up some crystals. We want to make sure we've got the tools to do what we got to do here. Okay, if I can, I don't want to kill this spider here, I think. I want to get further up, get another spider. That's it. I want to fly trap both of these if I can. Okay, we're not fly trapping these. Oh gosh. Oh no! Oh no 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 no! That was a thing. Okay, I need you. Good to kill yourself on that. That's not good enough, unfortunately. So the downside here. Oh crap. I wanted to be doing it with this. Crap. Okay, so I've got to kill one of them on that. Because I don't want to waste that. I have to get to a place with more plots, is the real problem here. We just need more plots. And a safer area in general through which to travel. This is super dangerous. And I'm going to need to travel fast when using the Witch's Cauldron, so we're going to be going higher. And I needed to itch my nose, but I can't do that. Alright, so this is a perfect place. This greenfly needs to fuck off. Alright, so the way this is going to be perfect is if I fly trap one of them here, which I think I'll be able to do. Oh, you're kidding me, right? Okay, this is exactly how it has to go. This has to work. I have to do this. I have to pull this off. Are you fracking kidding me? Got it. Okay. Don't want to waste crystals. We're going to waste some anyway. But let's not waste any more. That was really close. Alright, that's good enough. Okay, good. Alright, so we're now ridiculously down on health, which sucks. Oh, what do we got? Thwomp and Star. Star Seed's good. It's not that good. Squash isn't great either, but Star Seed's just really expensive, is I think the biggest problem here. Man, what I would do for Vampirism Aura right now. Alright, well, so the things we have to accomplish are unfortunate. Like, just in the sheer amount that we have to pull off now, those two hits were a little bullshit. One of them was definitely bullshit. I will accept that one of them probably landed on me. But I will call the second one being bullshit, because we were finagling around something that it couldn't jump over. The green fly eating the fly trap was also utter bullshit. Oh my gosh. It's like, so much it hurts. And we know how trying to manipulate spiders onto fly traps works. Because this is the wrong interval here. Oh my god, you're kidding me, right? Look, I'm playing with some really hardcore fire here. Like, I know this isn't going to work. I have to try and maneuver it either one jump distance away or two jump distances away. Oh my god. And now I've got two spiders and I just ran into one because I picked up too much momentum. This is a good one. I can do this. Like, I can do this. I can do this. I'm curious which of my score shows up on the weekly. Bullshit. I have a weekly score. Whatever. It hasn't processed it. Maybe there's a bug, and that's why none of them are showing up. Look, I could probably get away with vampirism. With the amount of stuff there is, I could probably get away with vampirism. But I think having a ton of crystals is just better. This is going to be my last attempt. I cannot do this forever. I really want like a legitimate attempt at 1500 on this weekly. Maybe I'll record some extra and not... Well, because I like to be doing the same weekly. That way you guys can play it if you want to, of course. Like, manipulating spiders is a pain in the ass. I want that to be known. I don't want there to be any doubt about how much of a pain in the ass it is to manipulate these motherfuckers. When I said my last attempt, there's some flex here. I really wish you could just start from the beginning. Like, can I just restart with this same loadout? Telling you, man, spiders... 2 spiders from the get-go is not entirely unreasonable. If I could get them to the toxic, it would be nice, but it's just so unlikely. The hitbox on those is... I mean, all the hitboxes in this game are very precise. And do not get me wrong, I absolutely love that about this game. The hitboxes being the way they are... I'm tilted. I am very clearly tilted, and that is not an attempt to be punny. I mean, clearly it is by its own nature punny. However, it was not my intent. But I'm getting tilted apparently because I don't know. That's a dumb mistake to make. I mean, it's not even that late. I'm not that tired. I really wish they could be hurt by these spikes. I'm pretty sure they can't. GTFO. Sometimes I feel like they wait an extra, like, fraction of a second. Like, right when I think they're about to jump, they don't. I don't know if that's me being crazy or what. Okay. He's jumping onto the toxic. Dang it, I chickened out at the last second. Because I basically have to be moving so that I don't get hit by the toxic. Because anything that gets too close becomes poisoned. Good, it died midair. Telling you, man, it is dangerous stuff. If you get the poison aura, you don't die like they do. You don't take ticking damage. But one hit kills you. And on top of that, because there has to be something on top of that, I mean, it's a good on top of that in this case. You can poison other stuff. Poison is one of those mechanics that's just wonky. Like, it's cool, but it is wonky. Because you can't get rid of it unless you get the damn nurse plant. Because I remember I played like a whole game. Like a whole game with it. Trying to avoid spending a spike on you. You get outmaneuvered. That was luck, by the way. I thought I was gonna fall into that pit. Yeah, I played through, I don't even remember how long it was. It was one of the ones that went into a montage, but I played like a whole bunch of it. An absolute ton. While poisoned. And I did it again. Getting hit now would be very, very bad. I would lose all these spikes. We still came out on top. So this homing asshole didn't get killed. Damn it. I thought I was going to be able to just barely get away from him, but no. But yeah, and it was back when I was doing the montages, the practice montages. And yeah, I did a giant stretch. I think it was like 3 whole levels, and I didn't get hit. So I didn't die. And I was just like, wow, this poison is really good. Because you just edged close to stuff. I mean, you're not incentivized to take a hit anyway. So, you know, clearly I had a really good game. And this is back when I was still okay. I was okay. I wouldn't say I was as good as I am now. Not that I think, damn it, where I'm at now qualifies as particularly good. Since I can't get to 1500, and I know there are people who can get there in like 15 frickin' minutes. Well, you're one of the ones that's supposed to die. Unfortunately, you just managed to avoid. Oh, don't you dare. Oh, that worked out. That worked out really well. That saves me some time and effort later. But yeah, I got like 2 or 3 levels, 2 or 3 full biomes without taking a hit and just poisoning like everything to death. And I think I had a, I don't remember what auras there were back then. I think I had a vampirism aura, so I built up like a ton of health. An absolute monstrous amount of health. But it doesn't matter when you're poisonous. It just doesn't matter. 1 hit and you're dead. That's not right. It's not the right place. I almost hit him. Alright, let's get this party over here for a little bit. That was close. That thorn almost rotated out of position. So yeah, I got hit once and died, like, immediately. And was like, oh, I didn't realize poison did that to you. And it really made me sad. It was really unfortunate, but I get it. I can't complain that much about it. That's the way it goes. That's the mechanic. It's just that was my first time messing with that mechanic, so I didn't know it was that good or bad. Alright, so I've got a decision with the time thing. I can go for it again. And I probably should. Because it's a good crystal gain. And it's not that much risk. But maybe I shouldn't go for the greens at the start. Maybe that's the compromise. Because I do pick up a green on the way. So if I pick up just one of them... If I'm going to pick up one, I might as well pick up both. Trying to play like a little fast and loose, but not terribly. See, we're already too slow now. I can tell just from that. No, maybe not. Okay. That was really good. We made a good number of crystals there. Whew. Much better. Let the untilting begin, please. Fantastic. Alright. You know what? Maybe I do want this. Maybe I do want the long spore. It's good. It fires a lot. Let's try it. I think it's worth a shot because there's so many enemies. And the consistent firing is good. Let's pick up one of these to just even ourselves out. Alright, let's go for it. Well, actually, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we go... Crap. Beautiful. Exactly like that. We then... There's another spider. I hear it. It's jumping, so it'll come towards us. Unless it's stuck. Is it stuck? Okay, I stopped hearing it jump. I heard it jump, I didn't hear it land. Yeah, it was stuck. I was so busy watching the spider, I didn't even see that. Oh, that's some righteous level of bullshit. You know what, fuck it. Let's just try and do this. Crap! Why? I just can't get stable. I can't get stable. Calm down. What the hell? Like, I'm flat and I'm just rolling. Fantastic. Alright. So... we gotta be real careful here. Alright. I'm down to 1 health again. Since we've got this extra obnoxiousness, we might as well use it to our advantage since I fell down that hole. And that should be good. That's our aura. And it is fine, and it is dandy. And I'm not crossing that to get over there. Alright, unfortunately we still have some other obnoxious crap to get out of the way. See, I think now my choice of long spore was bad. What the hell? Why did I bounce back to the left? I wasn't touching anything that was supposed to, or that should be able to manipulate me. Okay, come here, you goddamn spider. Look, I've made my decision. You're dying to this. That's how this is gonna go. More likely, I'm going to die trying. Gotcha. Alright. There were a good number of plots above me. Now, I'm not going to be able to remove all the dangers here, which is unfortunate. Because if you get touched when you've got that, you just die. So I might as well just grab it right now and go, but I'd rather try and at least get a little bit of a start. Remember, the big thing now is health. Fuck you too. Alright, well that's gonna be it for this run, guys. Clearly, like, I moved down. I thought I was safe. I thought I was out. I saw that one, and it just wasn't having it. So, I can only play so much when I am getting screwed over by bad judgment, is basically what that was. I thought I was out of it, and clearly I wasn't. So, that's gonna be it. Sometimes you just gotta know when to call it. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. This is a good weekly, I think. I think you got a good shot at it. I've expended my time at this point and just have to accept that I'm not getting it this time. And that's okay. That's okay. So yeah, I'll see you all next time. But until then, keep your gears turning.